Alright.
Look at the top of his head.
Alright. This is very exciting. It is just a repaint, but it's a very special repaint. For one big reason. So a lot of you may not see really anything special about this. It's just a Stormtrooper with blue markings on it. It is 100% just a repaint. But, like I said, something is very special about this release. Some of you may already seen it. But if you haven't, let me give you a closer look. What does this say right there? Now I know Hasbro has given us Force Unleashed figures in the past, 3 3/4 inch, but I don't really care about 3 3/4 inch. I care about the 6-inch line. Now, just take a quick look at the box. The same old Black Series box. There isn't nothing special about it, but I do really like the colors. As you can see down here, everything is just black and white except for the blue, which, I don't know. I just really like that, and the artwork looks good for it. And as you can see, obviously this is the Stormtrooper Commander. You get the window on the front as always, letting you get a closer look at the figure inside of the packaging and the accessories that he is included with. Nothing really much going on the sides of the box, but I do have to mention this is my favorite color blue. So I might honestly like this box more than I should. And on the back again, you get the same artwork that was on the front, and you get a small bio. Star Wars The Force Unleashed follows Darth Vader's Secret Apprentice. What? Star Wars The Force Unleashed follows Darth Vader's secret apprentice trained to hunt down and destroy Jedi, while Stormtrooper commanders lead Imperial troops in the battle. And yes, the box is damaged. The seller did notify me of this when I bought it on eBay, but I don't mind that. I take all my stuff out the packaging anyways. Which, speaking of that, let's do that to get a closer look at the figure. Now, if you have any of the other Black Series Stormtroopers, you know exactly what you're getting with this figure. It's the same exact sculpt, same everything. The only difference is obviously the paint. And the paint is really well done on this, I gotta say. There's scratches on the painted parts to show that he has been out in war, in battle, which is fitting for a Stormtrooper. The lines that aren't really too damaged up are very well applied and clean. Like I said, I absolutely love the blue color they used for this. And the mud, the dirt, whatever you want to call it, is actually printed on there, just like they do with their face prints. Now, as for articulation, again, as I'm going to say a lot in this review, it's the same exact Stormtrooper figure. Now, the head, as usual, is on a ball joint, so it can look up very far. He can look all the way down. You actually get a little bit of a, damn, that's actually a lot of tilt side to side. And being on a ball joint, the head can rotate 360 degrees. The shoulders can go, actually not really that far up. They probably can go up a little bit more, but I don't want to stress it as I don't want to break this shoulder pad off. So that's about as far up as I'm getting it. They can sit naturally down to his sides. They go up, back, and around. You get a bicep swivel. You do get double jointed elbows that get very good range for a Stormtrooper. The right wrist hinges up and down, while the left wrist hinges in and out. And they both do swivel, obviously. The torso can crunch forward a decent amount. Not really that much. It can lean back a lot. It does rock side to side, again, quite a bit. And it does rotate. Oh my gosh, that is kind of scary. As you can tell, the torso can rotate all the way around, but that torso joint was very tight. All right, down to the legs, they can split about that much. He can kick up very high. Can kick back a little. Get a thigh swivel. Do get double jointed knees. The foot goes up, down, and as always can rock side to side. And you do get peg holes at the bottom if you want to use a stand. Now, as for accessories, you do get this blaster. I swear to you, I know the names of these. Pretty much just black molded plastic, but on the other side, you actually get a very shiny chrome accent. And this gun can slide right into the holster. And the only other accessory you get with this figure is the longer blaster. It's a black molded plastic, but it does have a lot of dry brushing silver over it. Now, as for some quick size comparisons, here is the Stormtrooper Commander next to the Scout Trooper.
For the Emperor!
And the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Purge Trooper. They all look great together, as they should. They're from the same company and from the same line. Next up here is next to the recently released Marvel Legends Doctor Doom. As you can see, Doctor Doom is quite bigger. For some odd reason, Black Series and Marvel Legends are kind of at a different scale. I mean, Doctor Doom can technically be a bigger guy. And as for the last size comparisons, here he is next to the Jazzwares Fortnite Legendary Series Tomato Head and the newly released Beef Boss. And as you can see, like I said, Black Series does scale just a tiny bit smaller. Alright, I lied. Here's the last size comparison next to the SH Figuarts A New Hope Star Wars Stormtroopers and a Black Series Shock Trooper. I sold pretty much all of my Black Series Stormtroopers a while ago as I saw that these New Hope Figuarts Stormtroopers were coming out. And for me, they are perfect. But just to give you an idea of how a Stormtrooper commander can look with, say, a squad of Stormtroopers. Alright, I'm back. So, if you like the Force Unleashed, if you just like Stormtroopers, variants of Stormtroopers, I do highly recommend this. This Stormtrooper release kind of came out of nowhere. It just randomly popped up online. Like pictures of it, and then people started getting it. As for right now, I don't see this for sale or pre-order on GameStop's website. If that does change, I will update the description down below. So pretty much, just like I did, you're going to have to resort to eBay if you want to get one early, because I believe I kind of did get this early. Like I said, it could be a tease for Force Unleashed Black Series figures. That means Starkiller, which had a ton of different outfits in the game, Battle Damage Darth Vader. What I'm going to probably do, or try to do, is take more pictures of this Stormtrooper commander, just bunch of different poses on my Instagram. I will leave a link to that down in the description below if you feel like checking those out. If you did enjoy this video and you want to see more like those Fortnite Legendary Series 6-inch figures, go ahead and give this video a like and hit that big red subscribe button down below if you feel like supporting me and you want to be some of the first to see those videos when they go live. Thanks for watching. As always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Take care, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.